Starting what feels like a biannual occurrence, the Knicks are officially looking for another coach. Jeff Hornacek was fired early Thursday morning according to ESPN, 2 years into a 3-year contract, capping a rollercoaster run with many more defeats, 104, than victories, 60. As the Daily News reported, the potential replacements include Mark Jackson, Doc Rivers, Jerry Stackhouse, David Fizdale, David Blatt, Jeff Van Gundy and the Knicks' current player development vice president, Craig Robinson. Hornacek was hired by Phil Jackson and Steve Mills in the summer of 2016, and his first season was a massive disappointment submerged in dysfunction. There was drama surrounding Jackson's triangle, Carmelo Anthony's discontent, Derrick Rose's unexcused absence and Kristaps Porzingis' skipped exit interview. Expectations were much lower this past season and were exceeded until Christmas, when the losses started accumulating. Irrelevance became the soundtrack after Porzingis tore his ACL on February 6. On Wednesday before his final game, Hornacek said he was preparing to return for the final year of his contract and expressed belief that the foundation he helped build will soon blossom. "You can't expect a rebuilding situation and go out there and win 50 games. That's why they call it rebuilding," Hornacek said. "But when you mention rebuilding, you're still trying to win games. Do the little things, teach these guys." Coaches who have been in the league, been on good teams, bad teams, I think the guys have done a great job of sticking together, continuing to play. It's easy to get down when you know you're not making the playoffs and you're out of it. These guys haven't. They want to get better. It may not set you up for this year, but you lay the foundation and continue to work at it. At some point it's going to blossom. That's the hope. You keep working at it and all of a sudden it pops. Hornacek is still owed $5 million, and James Dolan probably isn't happy about paying that bill on top of the $12 million left on Jackson's deal. But Hornacek was on the clock as soon as the season started because he was tabbed as Jackson's hire, and a new front office always gets a chance to hire its own coach. The next coach will be New York's 11th since Van Gundy left in 2001. Hornacek's stint will be defined by acquiescence, first to Jackson's triangle, then to the new regime's youth movement. None of it worked. The Knicks missed the playoffs for the 5th consecutive year, and lost at least 50 games for 4 straight years.